I just came off the most amazing training tonight. Hey, Jody, how are you? And I want to speak to all the leaders tonight. I'm really excited, and I'm just so fired up by what I learned today. So if you are a coach, if you are a mom, if you are a dad, if you are a teacher, if you are a business owner, whatever it is you are, if you're a mentor, you're a leader, right? So this applies across the board to anyone in a position of leadership, right? So here's the thing. What is it that draws people to certain leaders? What makes people really good leaders? And I think one of the key things that makes somebody a good leader is, one, how authentic they are, right? How real is somebody when you meet them? When you meet somebody who's your leader or your manager or your coach, or, is this somebody who you feel welcomed by and at home with? Is this somebody you feel you have a kind of kinship with? Because most people will gravitate to people they feel comfortable with. Most people will gravitate to people who make them feel safe and welcome. Most people gravitate to people who they feel they have something in common. Are you that kind of leader? So if you find that you lead an organization or you lead a team and there's just no enthusiasm and people aren't showing up the way they're supposed to show up, or people just generally have low morale, it could really be because people cannot connect with you authentically. So being authentic is one of the key things to be a really, really good leader. The other thing is, are you empathetic? Empathy is one of those things that's really important. When you lead people, are you putting them at the center of everything you do as a leader? In other words, do their thoughts, do their feelings, do their goals, do their problems, do their issues, do all those things that pertain to them matter to you? Are you also solutions oriented? Can these people come to you with their issues and you find some kind of solution? Sometimes you can't have a solution that's right there, but the question you can ask somebody is, how can I be there for you? Right? That's such an important question. And whenever somebody is asked that question, how can I be there for you? It immediately makes them feel that they're important. As a leader of any organization or team, that's how you build loyalty. People will be loyal to you when they know that they matter to you. You can get people to buy into your vision when they know that you genuinely care about them. So I was so super excited to hear about this stuff today. And the other thing too is, do you give value to the people that you lead? Do you give value to them, or are you simply in the business of taking from them? If it's your employees, are you in the business of working them hard, setting targets and goals, and all you're interested in is the numbers, the numbers, the numbers? Do you incentivize? Do you make things fun for them? Do you create little competitions, right? Do you create opportunities for them to advance as a leader? If you're mentoring young people, do you give them an opportunity to peer mentor? You have a group of young people, right? Do you give them an opportunity to educate one another as peers? Do you give them a platform to share their experiences and their ideas and their creativity? So all these are hallmarks of a good leader. And this is such a short live because in the last few days, have probably averaged about 21 hours of sleep. We've just been go, having a fantastic time with this global team that we have. And I just wanted to come on and really share those tips. Hey, Christina, nice. Thanks for tuning in. So that's the other thing. So what else is there that I can share with you? Get into your heart. Most leaders think that you are in a position of authority, but what kind of a leader? Are you heart-centered? I always talk about being a heart-centered leader. And I think that kind of leadership is so much more important in the world that we live in today, because it's the kind of leadership where you are showing people your heart, as opposed to standing as somebody who's aloof and who's above everybody else. I love being in predominantly women's spaces because women have this leadership, the way of doing leadership among women is just so powerful, is they create circles, right? Where everybody within that circle matters. Obviously, there are women who don't do this, but who have a sort of male model of leadership. But in so many circles that I've been in, it's women literally creating circles of other women where every single person in that circle gets to emerge as a leader. So I just wanted to give you guys some ideas. Whatever business you're in, is really look at your leadership style. Look at who you are authentically as a person, and whether you are giving your team, your mentees, your people you coach, best of you by really stepping into who you are and being authentic. Anyway, guys, like I said, it's short. Have a super evening. So glad to tune in. If you like what I've shared and you think it's of value, please share it to your groups, wherever, your walls. Send it to somebody who might need this. And I will be back tomorrow. And till then, take care. Good night.